Hello again, Steve here.
And Tommy.
And Rennie.
From Smarthome Riggs. And we just got another delivery from Wyze and we're super excited about it. It's the Wyze Watch 44. That's right, they finally started shipping and we got ours today. So if you pre-ordered yours should be arriving any day now. For those of you not aware, they've got two offerings in the Wyze Watch line, a 44mm and a 47mm, in addition to the original Wyze band.
Wyze Band Brothers!
Wyze Band Brothers!
Since Rennie got his Wyze Watch 47 before the 44 shipped, he was able to get his video up before me. You may have seen his unboxing he posted a week ago. If you missed it, you can check out that video here.
Boom!
And we'll leave a link below as well. This video we're covering today will be the unboxing and setup of the Wyze Watch 44, as well as a few first look observations.
Please like and subscribe to our channel and ding that bell for notifications when we post new content.
So while we get things set up, please check out this video, and we'll see you soon.
Alright, today we've got the Wyze Watch 44. This is the box it came in, which is completely different than the 47 that we got. More in tune with the Apple Watch. So let's open this bad boy up and see what we got in the box. Charge to activate. But you can see it's got the little sensors in there. Got a startup guide. Go through that in just a second. So what we got here, a little charging cable. Not really much to look at, but this is the size comparison to the Wyze band, which is its predecessor. And here's the size comparison to the Wyze Watch and the Apple Watch, which is because they're the same size. So looking forward to seeing that difference. Alright, so charge to activate. Nice Wyze logo on there. Not a bad band, but I did order the leather one to come here as well. So I won't have to deal with this silicone for long. Ah, the satisfying peel. says charge to. Alright, but it does only go in one way. I don't know how long this is going to take to charge, but we'll let that charge and be right back. Alright, just pulling off the charger. Got a nice little Wyze logo there. And my brother was correct, there's going to be a QR code here. That is what we use to set it up. Yep. So there's a QR code here that we will scan. Now we'll get that scanned and be right back.
And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and download the Wyze app, set yourself up an account so you can hit the plus sign in the upper left hand corner. When you do, it'll give you a list asking what you want to add. You say add a device, go down, click on the lifestyle. It'll pull up all of these. You pull up the watch that you picked. It is going to need to see your camera to get that QR code, so go ahead and grant permission. Make sure the watch is on, and then point the camera at the QR code so it can start the synchronization process. Should be that simple.
Success. I will be wearing this one on my right arm. Actually, should I wear it next to the Wyze band? Nope. Yeah, I'll wear it next to the Wyze band. Swipe down for notifications. Swipe up for settings. Notifications, settings, yep. Okay, so that's the brightness. Watch info. You just long press it to change the screen, which is what I'm doing now. Just got the moon, numbers, and the watch face. So not a lot from default, but let's try that one because at least it's not just the default. Tap and hold the screen. Yeah, see, I want that black one right there. That's cool. A little watch finder. Do not disturb mode, maybe. And it gives you your watch name and the version. Alright, let me see if there's anything to set up here. Press and hold the home button to power off. Enjoy your Wyze Watch. So not a lot of instructions there. Bluetooth pairing would like to pair with your iPhone? Sure. Enable background Apple refresh rate? Yes. Of course there's going to be a firmware, so let's go ahead and update the firmware, which you can see it's doing wirelessly. And I will fast forward past this part, as I'm sure y'all don't want to set the 4 to 5 or 6 minutes depending on what internet time you're going by, because it keeps changing. Okay, so my guess is this is rebooting because it says hooray, the update is complete, and now we're at version 3.65. Again, this watch just showed up today. Already got a firmware. That's how on top of it those guys at Wyze are. Device rebooting. 3 minutes remaining.
And while we're waiting on our 44 to reboot, let's check in on Rennie and see how he's coming along with that 47 comparison.
For comparison between the band and the watch, here's a nice look at the two. One thing I like about the band is you can simply tap on the screen to wake it up. On the watch, you have to hit the button on the side. You can tap that like that to wake it up, but you have to touch the side. But on the watch, you can cover the face, and that will put it to sleep, so that's kind of nice. Saves the battery life. The function on the watch itself, if you swipe across from left to right, you get the data. Only 12 steps since midnight, because just happened 53 minutes ago, and I've been sitting right here doing this video. Interestingly, you can swipe straight across to the right, back and forth between these two screens, which I do like. I wish it would do that on this side. This just goes to the applications, and then I guess conceivably there will be more apps in the future. Right now it's just the fitness, activity, oxygen sensor, heartbeat, sleep tracker. That's the stopwatch, the timer, shortcuts, which I have automatically set up for my house, so it does my door lock, turns my alerts on and off, and turns on and off a light that frequently acts up, so that's kind of nice. Swipe that way to go backwards. The weather's right there, and then the settings down at the bottom. I have my display set on low, which also extends the battery life. If you swipe up from the bottom, you'll see the settings options, silence it, the brightness, and the battery. It shows me the weather in my town right now. If you pull down from the top, that's when you'll see the notifications for any of the messages that you may have had. If you click the side, it'll take you back and forth between the applications and the home screen, and then covering it will put it back to sleep. And that's the Wyze 47. If I were to compare these two, they each have their advantages and disadvantages. This one does have, I was expecting this to have everything this has with a bigger screen and be more awesome. What I got was a bigger screen, much easier to read my notifications, things like that. Oxygen sensor, if that's important to you. One thing I was sad to see go was the Alexa integration that I use every day on this right here, just by simply holding that button, and I can talk to it. Well, right now it's not paired to my phone because I'm recording, but that's a very nice feature to have built into my band, and one that I got used to, and I was sad to see that not in here. So on that point, the band is still better than the watch, especially since they're both about the same price. They feel nice. They track the steps about the same. I haven't put it through a more rigorous test because wearing the two of them like this is not as conducive. But all in all, I'd have to say for the money, this 47 is a fantastic option.
And now back to the Wyze Watch 44 video, already in progress. So Alexa on the band, no Alexa on the watch.
And these watches are the exact same, so for the money, the Wyze band is the smarter watch. This I thought was going to do everything this did, but be bigger and better. It is bigger. I don't know that that's better, but you know, we'll put it through its paces and we'll find out. While I'm here, let me go ahead and try to see if I can edit the face, because I am not a fan of that at all. So let's come in here to the faces. Oh, there we go. Much better. And much like Apple, they have some flowers and some planets, but I'm looking at these right here. I like the red hand. I'm going to go ahead and add that one. I like the one with the... Oh, gotta add them individually. You can see it's installing over here. Successful. Oh, that is nice. That is way nicer than the other one. Okay, and they are individual, so I'm going to have to download that one separately. I'll add that one as well. I just love that Wyze color. And then these are the ones that are going to use your photos based on how you want the actions. photos on the Apple Watch. They're down here at the bottom. So, let me try just so I can do a head-to-head comparison. I'm going to pick the bottom as well here. Smarthome Riggs, the logo. Let's see what that does.
And it puts the logo way too big. You can't make out the date or the time because it's too big. And that's because the display doesn't take up the full thing. It looks like it's shadow boxed on the top and bottom in a square lens, unlike Rennie's that was rounded all the way around the edges. This one is only this big. So I'll have to adjust the graphic and then try this again.
See you soon. So there's my Wyze Watch 5. There's my, there's my Wyze Watch 44. There's my Apple Watch 5. So you can see they're very close in size. And that's it compared to the Wyze Band. Not bad. So activity, see the blood oxygen sensor. Keep still while we measure.
A blood oxygen sensor is a non-invasive device placed over a person's skin, usually the finger, which measures the wavelengths to determine the ratio of current levels of oxygenated hemoglobin to deoxygenated hemoglobin, known as the pulse oximetry. Normal levels would be between 95 and 100. However, you need to talk to your doctor to see what's normal for your specific condition.
Okay, it started out at 100 and went to 98, and now it's 99. But I'm guessing that's good because I got a 100% or a 98% oxygen in my blood. 94 versus 92. So pretty close.
Rennie makes a great point about the Wyze Band having the Alexa and the Wyze Watch not having the Alexa. But he made an even better point of showing the actual functionality. Like the 44, aside from being letterboxed and not going all the way around to the edge, it does not have the functionality to swipe over and see the stats like you can get in the 47. You can swipe to the left and you see these, but you have activity, sports, heart rate, blood monitor, alarm, timer, weather, your shortcuts for Wyze apps, tracking your cycle, I guess for the ladies, and settings. The Wyze Watch 47 had a lot more things going on in there. As far as swiping down, you still get to your notifications. If you swipe up, you still get to your settings. You got the do not disturb, ping your phone, brightness level, and settings. And on the brightness level, his had 3 settings, low, medium, and high. This one has 5 settings, but I don't know that that makes it a more advantageous watch. It's just one thing this one has that that one doesn't have, but there's like 4 things the 47 has that the 44 doesn't have. So if I was gonna pick one again, I would pick the larger one for sure.
So all in all, not a bad watch. Not an Apple Watch killer, but for $25, who expected it to be? However, it is giving everyone else a run for their money. Talking to you, Fitbit. Thanks for taking the time to check out this video and supporting our channel. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube will know it's a good video and they should share it with other people. And leave us a comment below. Let us know if you got a Wyze Watch, a 44 or a 47. And if you did, what do you think of it? We hope you liked this unboxing and first look at the Wyze Watch 44, and we look forward to bringing you more videos in the future on the Wyze cameras and the Wyze smart bulbs as well.
So please subscribe to our channel and ding that bell.
Indeed. And until next time, I've been Steve.
And Tommy.
And Rennie.
And you guys have been great. Thanks again for supporting our channel.